Peace and welcome. What a wonderful Every Member Canvas season it's been over these last several months. There are so many people to thank, volunteers and staff members who've prepared and stuffed letters, posters, sent notices out, prepared the website, many who've worked behind the scenes, Tamron Hedge and Sam Bessie, the Canvas chairs this year, Rob McDonnell at the camera. Perhaps most of all, we have the 4 parishioners who stepped forward to volunteer stories. We have them to thank the most for sharing their lives with us, for sharing their very intimate experiences of Christ among us here at Christ Church. Lawrence and Mary, Walker and David. In some ways, their stories are outgrowths of what we experience every Sunday in the liturgy. You may not think when you see an acolyte and sacristan serve with deacons to set the altar, you may not think immediately of that encounter with Christ. You may not, when the celebrant says the offertory sentence, walk in love, or when the ushers pass alms basins, you may not think immediately of that intimate encounter with Christ, or when the choir sings, or when the choir processes. But these are moments that highlight for us the movement of God among us. And if you didn't think of it there in the liturgy, then you saw it come to life in the lives of those who spoke in those 4 video clips. Walk in love as Christ loved us. That is the call to give this year, the call to sacrifice, the call, if it may be, to suffer in the knowledge that joy and love will come in the morning, that joy and love and a sense of belonging will come as a result of your gift. This year, the 2nd Sunday in November has been named our Ingathering Sunday. And that day we ask every household, every member and friend of Christ Church to bring their pledge card or their card of notice indicating that they've already pledged and turned their pledge card in, to bring that with them and to place it in the alms basins as they're passed, so that collectively we will present to God the sum of our promise, the sum of our collective offering for the coming year, our commitment to ministry in this place. I pray that you'll be there that day, you and members of your household, and that you'll bring with you your card of notice or your pledge card, and so stake a claim for life at Christ Church. Walk in love as Christ loved us and gave himself for us, an offering and sacrifice to God.